The thing is, mate, making videos, you want to fight me, you challenge me. So therefore, get in your car, come down, I'll fight you in this ring here, look, or on that hard road outside. It can either go two ways for you. But listen, we can do this keyboard warrioring job forever and a day. Listen, talk's cheap, action speaks louder than words. There's the ring, you wanted the ring, you wanted gloves. There's 20 pair of different gloves here, pick them. If you want to fight outside, you can fight outside the hard road, not a problem.
On to him saying, John, what's happening? Are we fighting or not? He's gone into hiding, he's vanished. Does anybody know where John Fury is? I might have to check in the cupboard. He's vanished, he's gone. So just know when you listen to him next time, or you watch him punching a wall, just know what you already know. This is confirmation. Big John Fury is not a fighting man. I'm going to start calling him Little John, actually. He's absolutely full of total gobshite, which I've said before, but this has confirmed it 100%. Big John, unless he comes out of the woodwork in the next couple of days, I think there's a meeting going on at some stage, but I don't want to hear it. It's been over 2 weeks now since he ran his mouth, punched the wall up, gave it the big one, and now he's vanished. So, unfortunately, nothing to report. And don't forget, I'm not the one who wants this fight. I'm the one that's accepted the challenge. He's called it on with me. I'm saying, let's do it. And then he's saying, oh, is that the time? I've got somewhere else to be. It's pathetic. So that's the end of Big John Fury. And he's not a fighter.
I'm here, I'm ready to fight me, John Fury. Let's go, stop the talking, let's have it. Sunday morning in the ring or on the hard road, the choice is yours. Gloves are bare knuckle, I don't care. I'm confident. I've beaten any man 50 plus on the planet. Here I am, I'm ready, fit, been training, I feel good, let's get it on, and I'll start with you.
Carl Froch has reignited one of boxing's most unexpected rivalries with a series of blunt comments aimed at John Fury. The former super middleweight champion accused Tyson Fury's father of being a hiding man and questioned whether he truly wants to fight
last time. So John, listen up and listen closely, because I want you to get this into your thick fucking skull. This has been going on for too long now. I saw you punching a Perspex picture on a wall the other day. Walls don't hit back. You're a fucking bully. Started on Carl Froch, started on Steve Bunce. You headbutted the smallest man in the room at the USIC press conference. Listen, I'm ready to fight. You've called it on. I'm answering. I'm ready for you. Sign the fuck.
He has been talking about for months. Froch didn't hold back, suggesting that John Fury talks a good game, but would ultimately avoid stepping into the ring when the time came. John Fury wasted no time answering the accusations, insisting he is hiding from absolutely nobody. Speaking with his usual confidence, Fury declared that he is ready
in our mouth, not doing nothing. I'm full of testosterone, man. I'm ready to go 24 hours a day from my boot to the top of my head. That's what I want to do. I want to get in and stuck in. Whip, 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 whip.
To fight Carl Froch whenever and wherever the opportunity presents itself. His message was simple: stop talking, sign the contract, and settle everything inside the ring. That response changed the tone of the debate almost instantly. Instead of allowing Froch's comments to dominate
last time. So John, listen up and listen closely, because I want you to get this into your thick fucking skull. This has been going on for too long now. I saw you punching a Perspex picture on a wall the other day. Walls don't hit back. You're a fucking bully. Started on Carl Froch, started on Steve Bunce. You headbutted the smallest man in the room at the USIC press conference. Listen, I'm ready to fight. You've called it on. I'm answering. I'm ready for you. Sign the fucking contract or shut the fuck up.
The headlines. John Fury shifted the conversation back toward making the contest a reality. According to Fury, there is no fear on his side. He believes the only thing standing in the way of the fight is Carl Froch's willingness to officially commit. Froch, however,
I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, but managing, sticking to it. So if I can do it, a fat person like me, there's hope for the rest of the world. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good morning.
Today I'm going to do 1 hour on the back, non-stop. Non-stop. Believe it or not, I can do it. I'm going to do it. No rounds. No rounds.
Where do you get the energy from, John?
From you, my son. From you, my son.
Right, I'm going to video you in a bit. I'm going to get you on that back. Go on, Big John, put it in, son. Finish him.
refused to back down. He continued questioning Fury's intentions, suggesting that calling someone out publicly is one thing, but actually preparing for a serious fight is something entirely different. Froch has repeatedly portrayed himself
career, and everybody knows Froch is a tough guy. And if Froch turns up, even though he's an old man now, he's nearly as old as me. No, he's not. He's quite younger than me, actually. Carl Froch. I'm 63. Anyway, but you know, listen. Even Carl Froch, at the age that he is at, would still be enough for John Fury
as the more credible fighter, pointing to his accomplished professional career and world championship pedigree. John Fury sees the situation very differently. He argues that actions speak louder than words and insists
she's a fighter to the core. So is John Fury. Listen, it's fun, it's banter, it's entertainment. Carl said to me afterwards, hey, it's all good fun, isn't it?
If they fought, who would win?
I mean, I don't think I would go against Carl Froch ever anyway.
Okay.
In a normal fight. I mean, obviously it's a long time since he's retired, but Carl Froch is a very, very, very top fighter.
That switch up there as well.
And John Fury's a big guy, right? And he's
unbelievable.
he has continued training while publicly asking for the fight to happen. Whether he's in the gym working on his conditioning or speaking during interviews, Fury continues repeating the same message. He wants the fight signed, not endlessly discussed. Even at 61 years of age, Fury says he has no intention of backing away from a challenge. He admits the physical demands are significant, but insists his fighting spirit remains exactly where it has always been. For Fury, this is about proving that determination and courage still matter more than age or public opinion. Former world champion Duke McKenzie has also shared his thoughts on the growing rivalry. McKenzie acknowledged Carl Froch's proven punching power and outstanding career achievements, describing him
He's 10 years younger than Big John Fury. I know he doesn't look well, does he? He looks a bit older. I don't want to give him any stick, but he looks he's 10 years older than me, 60-year-old man. I'm pressing on for 50. So, is it a fair fight? I think we both know it isn't, but he's called it on at Tottenham Hotspur
as one of Britain's finest champions. At the same time, he pointed out that John Fury's willingness to openly challenge someone with Froch's reputation shows genuine confidence rather than fear. That confidence has become the central theme of Fury's response. Rather than denying Froch's accomplishments, Fury embraces the challenge. He believes real fighters don't avoid.
John talked himself into a situation where what if Calais says, well, I'll give you X, Y, and Z to fight Carl Froch. So I gather the last amount was $2.5 million. And I'm thinking, and Carl's like, and the thing is, I spoke to Carl last week at the Ricky thing, and he said, you know what, Johnny? He said, my man's priced himself out of it. You know, if we say, yeah, it'll be all right, give me 5 million. All right, give me 10 million. He's priced himself out of it. I like John. I get John. I like Carl. Carl's my boy. I respect him. It won't happen. It's just, I know it's bad, but it's fun watching these guys wind each other up.
Avoid dangerous opponents. They actively seek them out. In his eyes, calling for the fight repeatedly proves he has no interest in running from anyone. Veteran broadcaster Adam Smith views much of the rivalry as entertaining banter. But even he has acknowledged that the exchanges are...
Look, Daniel does do anything to drum something up. I think he does want the Froch fight. I think Froch just called him a little bit on YouTube. But, you know, I think Carl got uncomfortable. Darren's a fucking lunatic. So last thing he wants, Darren still jumping out the ring to you, fucking threatening to choke you and all that, you know what I mean? So it's the last thing I'd want anyway. So fucking I think Carl just got off rather than have the aggro of, you know, Darren sitting in front of him screaming, shouting.
And becoming increasingly personal. What began as playful verbal sparring now feels much closer to a legitimate challenge between two outspoken personalities. Fury insists this is no publicity stunt. He argues that if Froch truly believes everything he has been saying,
he had to say to get his attention, to get everybody's attention, and then he didn't need to do any more because that's what everybody's talking about. I think Carl is a straight shooter, so Carl will stay how he is.
Publicly. then signing a contract should be the easiest part of the entire process. According to Fury, there is no need for endless interviews if both men genuinely want to fight. One point that continues to divide fans is Froch's repeated references to John Fury's age. Froch has suggested that the age difference makes the matchup questionable, yet critics have noted that he continues discussing the fight despite.
I'm going to fight, you know, because at the end of the day, that's what I do. And what I want to do, really, is make history. I'll be the first 61-year-old man in history to ever take on a 3-time Hall of Famer in Carl Froch. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Raising those concerns. Fury has used that contradiction to strengthen his own argument, claiming that if Froch truly believed the fight was inappropriate, he would stop talking about it altogether. Instead, the rivalry keeps growing. John Fury has consistently emphasized that he isn't interested in negotiating through the media or creating unnecessary drama. He says he simply wants a contract placed in front of him so the fight can finally move forward. Former champion Johnny Nelson has described the ongoing exchanges as fascinating.
Because he called me a fake and a fraud, fake hard man. I will show him how much of a fake hard man I am. He's the one that's shying away from me.
Because both men know exactly how to provoke one another. Still, Nelson also recognizes that Fury's repeated demands suggest there is genuine intent behind his words rather than simple headline chasing. Liam Smith has questioned whether the entire feud is becoming more hype than reality, but Fury continues delivering the same response every time the subject arises. His position hasn't changed since the beginning. He wants Carl Froch in the opposite corner, and he wants the...
Oh yeah, he would fight anybody, but that doesn't mean he was going to beat everybody, but he'd never turn the fight down and he would never back away. And he wouldn't even train for fights, he'd just get in another fight.
The opportunity to settle the rivalry in the ring. That consistency has become one of Fury's strongest arguments. While opinions continue changing from week to week, his message has remained exactly the same. He isn't backing down, he isn't disappearing, and he insists he will be ready whenever Froch decides to move beyond interviews and into formal negotiations. Joe Egan has also weighed in, arguing that accusations of someone hiding lose credibility once that same...
I love that John is just so confident in himself. He would gas inside of 2 rounds. 2 rounds, but if he even made it 2 rounds with Carl Froch, he would gas probably in the first round. He's 60 years old. I'm not saying he couldn't hobble about for 4 rounds or something, but he would be gassed inside of 2. Because the way that John...
person repeatedly calls for the fight in public. From Egan's perspective, Fury has made his intentions perfectly clear by openly demanding that the contest be finalized. Trainer Dominic Ingle echoed similar thoughts. Ingle believes one of John Fury's defining characteristics has always been his willingness to confront challenges directly. Whether people agree with his opinions or not, Ingle says Fury has built a reputation for speaking his mind and standing behind his words. Of course, many observers...
It's like my last fight with Luke. It was all, you know, they do this, do that, and then when I go too far, it's like, oh, mate, we can't do that. Well, hang on. Well, what do you want from me? Do you want... Are we having it or not?
Still question whether a man in his 60s could realistically compete against someone with Carl Froch's experience and conditioning. Those concerns are understandable. Age affects every athlete, regardless of determination or confidence. Questions about stamina, speed, and endurance are natural whenever a fighter continues pursuing competition later in life. Even so, supporters argue those physical questions are separate from the accusations Froch
would flatten him, and then, if he took him down and he did this or we're in the street, and everybody's got their opinions, which is good. It keeps it alive.
Originally made. Calling someone a hiding man suggests they're avoiding the fight altogether, and Fury insists his repeated public challenges prove exactly the opposite. Whether he would win or lose is another debate entirely, but he believes nobody can honestly claim he has avoided the confrontation. Former UFC star Darren Till has expressed frustration over the endless cycle of interviews and verbal exchanges without meaningful progress toward making the fight official. That frustration reflects what many fans have been saying for months. People are growing tired of hearing both sides exchange insults if neither camp takes the necessary steps to finalize an agreement. According to Fury, his answer has remained the same every single time he has been asked. Yes, he wants the fight. Now, he believes the responsibility falls on Froch. If Carl Froch truly wants to prove his point, Fury argues, then signing the contract would immediately silence every debate surrounding the rivalry. The interest surrounding this unusual matchup continues because it represents more than just another exhibition between two well-known boxing personalities. For Carl Froch, victory would reinforce